Hi, and welcome to an in-depth Emerging Techbits. Today we're going to be looking at and reviewing fitness trackers. Fitness trackers are important because they really have increased in popularity and they continue to grow. So your patrons might have a couple of questions, or even yourself, and perhaps this podcast can answer that. But secondly, more and more organizations are starting to implement fitness trackers into their health and wellness program. So you never know, maybe fitness trackers might be a part of your library life in the near future. So I've reviewed 3 fitness trackers, but there are many, many more out there, and you can at least get a feel for what fitness trackers are all about with these. If you have any questions, let me know, and I look forward to talking to you. Thank you. We're going to be looking at and reviewing 3 fitness trackers: the Fitbit 1, the Withings Pulse, and the Jawbone Up24. This is far, far, far from exhaustive. There are a ton of fitness trackers out there in different capacities and with different skills. Funny. And nevertheless, we still have these 3 because they are good representations of what's out there because they're major brands. This is the Fitbit 1. They also had the Flex and the Force, but the Force was recalled. But up until that point, it was very, very well reviewed. This is the Withings Pulse, or Pulse 02. And this is the Jawbone Up24. So we're going to be looking at the perks and the downfalls of all 3 of these and what they do, both in hardware and in their app. So this is the Fitbit 1. It tracks your steps. It tracks how high you've climbed. It has an altimeter on it, so it tells you how many floors you've climbed. Not 18 feet, but 18 floors. It tells you the distance in miles and the calories you've burned, and this is not just active calories, these are total calories. And it also gives you this little flower, which is interesting. It allows you to see your progress visually, so the more you do, the higher this flower grows, which is really cool. Have this, it's like a little cuff wristband where you can put it on there. It might look a little goofy to wear casually. There you go. Basically what it does is it tracks your sleep. It's recommended that you wear it on your wrist simply because if you're restless, you're more than likely going to use or move your hands over your waist. The Fitbit app has a very simple interface that allows you to see your overall information very comprehensively and easily. If you wish to look at something more detailed, you just click on the arrow and it will detail the information out for you. The app is easy to use and you can add activities manually and log your calories and even your drinks and water as you go. It's Pulse. It does very similar things to the Fitbit 1. It tracks your steps. It tracks your how high you've climbed. It's not in floors, but in feet. It tracks how many miles you've gone, how many active calories as opposed to full calories or any calories like the Fitbit 1. And cool thing about it is it has a heart rate monitor. It does, as you can see, it's also a touch screen, although in order to go through those you have to hit the button just like you do with the Fitbit 1. But this does have a heart rate monitor. As you can see, there's a little red light. You gently place your finger over it. So you can wear it as a clip, or it gives you this little wristband that you can put on or in if you really want it. And then you strap it like a regular watch. The Withings app lays the information out fairly well, and it partitions your health into about 4 components, from weight to activity to heart rate to sleep. You can see the information comprehensively, or you can drill down into detailed information to understand how you sleep, the quality of your sleep, your heart rate and history, and your activity overall. It also gives you that extra encouragement by offering badges that you periodically earn throughout your steps and your achievements. This is the Jawbone Up24. This is literally all it comes with. A lot of people see not having an interface on this as a downfall because you can't see the amount of steps you're tracking, and that could be true. If you want constant check-ins with how far you've gone and you don't want to use your phone, then you might not want to use this tracker. But if you want discreet, something that you can wear both casually and more formally, and yet still get your steps in, you can use this. Day mode. You also, just like this, you can track your sleep, but what you do is you press and hold, and as you can see, it turns into the moon. And once you wake up, you press it again and it turns to day. This is really great in that it vibrates, so there's a silent wake. So you can set an alarm if you want to in the app itself, and then it will start to vibrate, and it does wake me up that way. The Jawbone Up app, though, is really what makes it stand out, and in my opinion, what makes it surpass as a fitness tracker. From comprehensive information to very detailed, intricate information to it just looking visually stunning. Just like the other apps, it gives you your activity, your active calories, your sleep patterns, and lays it out in a comprehensive way, but it really does it beautifully. The one thing that it excels at over the other apps is that it allows you to input your food and drinks very easily, even allowing you to scan with a barcode with simple input. It also lays your food habits out into this nice tag cloud, which, as I can see, I'm not as healthy as I want to be. There's a lot that you can do with this app, and it also gives you encouragement and challenges along the way so that it gives you that extra motivation to eat healthier, sleep better, and just be healthy overall. All three of these are capable of Bluetooth syncing to your phone or device, but at the same time they don't necessarily need to be synced to your phone. So if you don't have a smartphone or a smart device like a tablet, you don't need to have it. You can just tether this to your computer and go from there. So they are capable of Bluetooth syncing, so you can get up-to-the-date notifications of how you're doing. Or you can sync them manually. They are not waterproof. You can't take a shower with them, or you can't go swimming with them, although some reviewers said that they did. I don't know if that's true or not. But these are capable of getting splashed on. They're simple, easy, they're universal and versatile, and they are a lot of fun and keep you motivated. Here's a comparison list of the different features that the fitness trackers offer. Even though it doesn't have some of the features that I wanted, I really like the Jawbone Up24 overall. And it really is up to you what you prefer and what's important to you. I will send you the comparison list so that you can help your patrons and maybe even yourself find a fitness tracker in the future. Thank you.